We have to address Mr. Partay, Danny Boy. For some reason, he's obsessed with thinking for some reason his products are good. Man, you two just don't get it at the end of the day. You have canceled orders. They just don't get it. You got one individual who's canceled orders, committed multiple fraud on multiple levels, even got caught trying to delete and hide videos that basically matched his product to network Gray 773. Partay, we have canceled orders on you, about $700 worth of canceled orders on you. You see that stack over there on my table? That's you and that's you and Crow. That's your canceled orders right there in that stack. That is a lot of canceled orders. Now, you guys keep making these accusations, and you really do forget. You keep making these accusations that none of this exists. For some reason, I don't get with you guys. You really believe that this doesn't exist. These are your canceled orders. This is how many orders we have from you guys. You and Crow combined, I got a stack, a phone book of canceled orders. Your products don't work or you'll be able to back them. And again, you still haven't ordered from my website, which I'm still waiting on. Now, Partay is a fellow who claims that he makes a screen paint. That's not a paint. You saw the demonstration. It's bullcrap. Now, let me remind you again. You see that stack? This is you. These are your orders. Your platform is Squarespace. That's what it is, a square one. These are your canceled orders. This is you give me back my money. This is a product you sell on your website right now, isn't it? These are your products, right? This is you. This is you, man. These are your canceled orders from your website when you got scared and you gave me back my money. You forget that I embarrassed you so bad. I'm going to post a video where Partay pulled his website because he got scared because we were buying too much paint from him. He was returning money back to us so fast. We used the same $160 to make all 3 purchases. Never had to go through PayPal. We had one complaint on the first time we ordered from him. We put the money back in our account. There's your samples right there. You guys forget. We got to remind you. You forget. You can't back your products. That's this year, isn't it? This is where he shut down his site. First he came with the paint, shut down his site again. Came with the paint, shut down his site again. Came with the paint, shut down. You have shut your site down 4 or 5 times. That's what you've done. Oh, we're coming back. Coming back from what? Your product doesn't change. It looks the same way it's always did. Nothing different at all. Bunches of your canceled orders. Let's have a look real close. And they just forget. Ugh. This is the Goopy, whatever, optical coating. $60, right? $160. What does it say right there? Refund summary, right? There's another one right here. Another refund. Look at this, man. Samples. This is when he used to sell samples on his site. He doesn't do that anymore. Here's another one right here. Look at this. Refund again. You don't learn nothing, man. You talking trash, running your mouth on Facebook, carrying on and acting up, being a child, and I have to come in here to remind you where you stand. Your products don't work. I have been around longer than you have. I can make all your screen paints and I can give away the ingredients for free. You can't make nothing of mine. If you can make my products, feel free to make the ingredients and post it. I'll test it today. I didn't think so. Products don't work. That's all. He did all that in that demonstration just to have his product match the house paint in his theater room. All that. Talked a whole bunch of nonsense on camera. So we wanted to go buy his products to see if it worked. And he canceled every single order. This is supposed to be Partay's Goopy something coating Daystar. We've had all your stuff already. You just keep canceling the orders. Can't talk trash at the end of the day and say your product works You can't even basically issue it out. You don't have trust in your own products because your products don't work. I can make your paint at the end of the day. I got the digital and crystal screen paint sitting up there. None of y'all have made any of that paint. Not one of y'all made any of that paint, and it's free. And you haven't made any of it. You know why? Because either it's going to match your stuff or it's going to outperform your stuff. That's what's going to happen. And it's going to be a very difficult demonstration for you to do because everybody knows what's in it. So how are you going to go up there and try to beat something that's going to probably end up matching your stuff? And it will. The problem and the reason why they're upset, we can tell how hostile they're getting because it shows that no one's buying from them. They're not getting any orders. They're not making any money. That's the problem. That's what they're upset about. That's what they're angry about. Well, I told you already from the door. If you're going to place orders through me, hey, you're more than welcome. But we don't have any of these. See these receipts right here, gentlemen? These are receipts that we have backing that we've made purchases on your products. You see? You don't have any of these receipts. Somebody did try to do one and they failed miserably because, again, they got the information incorrect and everything, and the receipts ended up being not real. They came out fake, and he was pretty embarrassed. Solid Wake 5. But you guys don't have these documents. I do. Where are my canceled orders? Oh, I don't have any because you don't place orders through my website because you can't have the real deal over there because, again, my product would crush your stuff. Crow, this is you. This is your stuff right here. Let's see, this big pile. Good gracious, gentlemen. Are you kidding me? I told you that anytime that I basically want to put you guys on blast, all I got to do is pull out your cancel orders. Crow, I have about $1,600 worth of cancel orders from you. $1,600. PARTAY, I have 700 from you. Gentlemen, you have nothing at all, period. I don't see you doing any YouTube videos displaying your canceled orders. I'm the only one that does that at the end of the day. Where's my stack of my canceled orders? You don't have any, do you? I will post links of showing Crow removing his eBay listing because he was afraid because we were placing too many orders. I will put the link in where PARTAY removed his entire listing in the process of us ordering another one of these. He pulled his listing. Oh, we still got it, but he pulled his listing. There you go, PARTAY. Isn't that you right there? All you guys can do is get angry and get upset. That's all you can do. Mr. Bird's got stores coming up next year. Mr. Bird got contracts tied to us. You're upset and angry over that. I will be out there with my stores, becoming corporate, and you will be in the same spot. The same spot. Because your products don't work. You can't back your own products up. If I go to any form site and anyone asks me, how's their product? I bought their stuff. They couldn't even back it up. Look at the stack. That is sad. I sat there and told you, I give you the opportunity to back your products up. You can't even put an order through. Crow is so terrified to put an order through, he will commit fraud. That's how terrified he is to have his product down there. He thinks at the end of the day that he's keeping us. No, buddy, I told you, we can order your stuff and get it down here. We showed that in the demonstration. We had a customer go get your stuff. Actually, twice. Customer sat down in Cinemax, and we had a customer get us the Metallica mix. So we can get your stuff, but you go through all that stuff because you're afraid. Let's see, PARTAY, what products we ordered off your website that you canceled and gave me back my money. Here's your stack of orders. I told you we had a phone book on them, and I'm going to have more than that. Next week, I may place orders for both of y'all. Everything you have on your site, and watch the money go right back into my account. Dime by dime, dollar by dollar. Because you can't back your products up. Crow is so scared to send his products down here. He committed fraud, right? Got caught, got busted, and then we turned around and we ordered that paint again from him. Because he went into this whole crying and whining about, oh, he's afraid to open up, he's afraid to use it. Okay, no problem, let's order it again. Give me that one right there you sent me. I want that one right there. Guess what happened? Money went right back into my account. He canceled the order. You guys have nothing at all. No, it's sad. Sad. Here, this right here. That's the order right there for the Frankenstein. He decided he was going to sit on the order. That's what Crow thought he was going to do. Thought you were going to sit on the order, and we want the PayPal. We filed a complaint. In the complaint, we never requested our money back. We requested the item. PayPal gives you 10 days. 10 days to come up with a tracking number. That's what they do. All you had to do was ship out. You shipped the paint over here before. What was wrong with the second time around? You couldn't ship it over. Because when I sat there and said on camera, we can make it because it matched the UV mix. It was one shade off of black. That's why you couldn't send it over here. See, you get on camera, you run your mouth about he's afraid to use it. Then we turn, we order the paint again, and you cancel the order. Look at this. This is you guys. Look at this. This is you guys. This is sad. This is really sad. Case closed in our favor. Look at this. Who is this from here? Case closed in our favor. $80. This is where Crow forfeit on one of them. He couldn't even back his product up to PayPal. That's how bogus your stuff is. Look at this mess. Canceled, ordered again. Another cancel ordered. This is what I'm talking about by these are people who can't back up their products. There we go. Here's a stack of more orders. I got to put you in the caption too along PARTAY. You know why this one, Crow, is really in silver? This is the first order we placed when he gave us the email telling us to buy whatever we wanted. And we did. I bought whatever I wanted. Didn't you write me this email, right? And look at this stack I got before me. You can't even back your own word up at the end of the day. That's the Frankenstein right there. That's a cancel order for the Frankenstein. What's this one right here? This is $85. Here it is. Here, I found it. This is the order. We ordered the Frankenstein again. $90. That's what he charged us. He jumped the price. Jumped it by $5. Here's the Frankenstein right here. He claimed to have in black. There is no black Frankenstein. It doesn't exist. That's a scam shopping cart because that doesn't exist. There's no such thing as a black Frankenstein. But guess what? We got the order. $85. Now, what was the problem? We came in the first time we ordered the Frankenstein. You sent us the wrong color. You changed it. Got caught busted committing fraud, right? Then we came back in and we ordered that same paint again. That color that you sent to us anyway. So you sent it to me anyway. You put my name on it. What was wrong with the second time around? Cancel the order again. This was for the Frankenstein again. Canceled order. $90 receipt back to our account from PayPal. You can't back your product. Crow and PARTAY, if I want to basically shut you up, all I got to do is buy your product and watch you give me back my money. That's it. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for you guys to order from me. Crow, where's my receipts? I've been asking for those receipts for the longest time. You claim to get a 39 Extreme Black Widow. Where's the receipts? I got yours. I got PARTAY's over here. Where's your receipts? None of y'all have ever ordered from me before. So stop talking trash on camera. Stop running your mouths and back your products up. Because like I said, I'll be going corporate. I'll be, my screens will be certified. I'll get a good chance to go to all those conventions and all that cool stuff. And you guys will still be in the same spot. Well, I wouldn't say that. You might not be in the same spot. When my attorneys get done with you, it's going to be a different story. Well, I don't know what's going to happen to you after that, but still, you're in a bad spot. All right, PARTAY, let's see how much your stuff we ordered from you. You canceled already on us. Claiming your product to be good. No one's going to buy your stuff. Number one, I can't find any customer reviews on your product. I searched. I couldn't find one customer review. Not one. I couldn't find any customers doing that same demonstration that you were doing with that Ford code application. Couldn't find one. Crow, and again, you don't need to talk. You want to talk about camera settings? Let's talk about that fake environment that you have. We all know your apartment doesn't look like that. Your apartment should be much brighter than that. What does a real lighting look like? So again, the customer who got a hold of those pictures of Crow's apartment, sad Crow, tries to write at the bottom, oh, that's Kenny's account because it's an IP address. You're not smart, are you? Hey, let me explain something to you. See, if that was a video of a video, you could get me on that one. But it's not. It's an actual video, which means someone had access to the inside of your apartment. So unless I had access to your apartment, that's the only way. That's the only way, buddy. So how did I get those pictures? See, you can't come up with anything. All you do is come up with a bunch of at the end of the day. I'm getting tired of your cancel orders. We got so many of you cancel orders. You want me to make it $2,000 worth of return orders? You want to make it $3,000 worth of return orders? As a matter of fact, if I count back to the paints that I ordered in 2019, we're probably near $2,000 worth of cancel orders. All right, let's go to the do-it-yourself coatings. Let's see how many cancel orders we have from this guy already. Okay. Oh, look who put his site in sold out. Sold out. Sold out. I told you, sold out. Sold out. Sold out. You, man, you're afraid? You're that much of afraid for us to buy your stuff. You're a coward, Partay. You can't back your product. His site was just opened up, was it? 2 of his shopping carts were opened up, right? Now, all of a sudden, his shopping carts are all closed again. This is his history. This is what he does. Man, somebody got in. So I got to call. I got to call somebody. I got to call some people. Somebody got your stuff. And if they got it, we're getting it. We're going to get it from them. We'll buy them out and get it. What happened, Partay? Why is your site closed? Your site closes. Oh, man. This is beautiful. This is freaking beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. You talked all that trash about being the king and blah, blah this and blah, blah that. You both do that nonsense. Y'all talk all this trash and y'all can never back it up. This is people. This is what y'all, these are the clowns that are ruining it for home theater for everybody. They don't need to be selling paint at all. They can't even keep their website open. You got one person who has a website that has all this blah, blah, blah nonsense, Mickey Mouse nonsense all over it. Can't back up anything. And then you got this other person who basically runs his mouth talking a whole lot of trash about buy whatever you want, order with confidence and be done. All this dumb nonsense. Does this look like all I want on my table? Does it look like all I want? How come I got a bunch of canceled orders all over my table? You guys can't back your stuff up. And then this guy behind me running his mouth talking about the king is back. Where did he go? He came, he left. He came, he left. He came, he left. He came, he left. Seriously, dude, you have mastered the game of Marco Polo. Hey, where do you think you're going at, Joker? You're not supposed to be in that section. Yeah, you have mastered Marco Polo. You mastered that. Your site goes opening and closing. You don't sell paint that fast because I can't find any of your customer reviews. Not one of them. Not one. And I looked for them today. We did a deep search. We couldn't find anybody. All we see is my demonstrations basically posting how your stuff doesn't work. But I don't find any customer demonstrations. Now, man, guy, freaking, we didn't even get a chance to go in there and buy his product yet. I was going to go in there and buy it today. I mean, we had money today to go pick it up, and you got a site closed. Hey, Partay, do me a favor. Can you open your site up for longer than freaking a week so that people can come and get your stuff? Somebody got something. I got to make a phone call, figure out who got it. Look at this mess. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. We just came in here and did a video, and he had, this one was open right there. That was open, and I think the one here was open. This is the Vega Plus, Vega Plus, Vega Plus. These are the samples he canceled out on. It's not this one. That's the other Vega. Let me see. That's the Daystar. That's not that one. It's like playing my own personal card game here. Or we got freaking email from Partay, cursing and carrying on. This is getting posted. You're going to the blacklist today. You're going to blacklist today. We're putting you on there basically for you're a fraud at the end of the day. And I want that on the blacklist so that people can see exactly what your customer support really looks like. You and Cora both going up there on this. Oh, you're right on here. Look at this, more cancel orders at the bottom. This is crazy, man. You guys can't back jack up. Where's the date? Right there. So many cancellations on freaking the Frankenstein is not even funny. So now he's closed again. You know why he's closed again, right? Can't back his product up. Can't back it up. You heard me talking. That's why he's been angry. When they get hostile like that, We know Crow, because Crow says certain things and how he writes things. Crow has the habit of putting capitals in the middle of his sentences. That's how we know it's him. Certain ways the way he says things, we know it's him. This is another case you lost. You know, another, I forgot. We got a couple of them. He lost more than one PayPal claim. He lost a few of them. What's the point of y'all making paint? Y'all just gonna give me back my money. Here we go. Vega Plus. Right here. That's the Vega Plus, right? The Vega Plus. Here it is, the Vega Plus. We ordered it in January 2022. That's when we ordered it, right there. Vega Plus right there, right? Money back in my account. Refund. That's one of them. Let me see. I need to complete my collection. We didn't get a chance to complete the whole collection because he shut his site down. That's what happened. The first order that went through, he shut the site down. We was going to go get more of them, but he shut it down. So I'll show you the original order we went through. I'll put the link so you can see it. We went in and placed the order because he was running his mouth, walking around the backyard, talking about the push canceled. All right, you want to play that game? Not a problem. I'll go buy from your website right now. Went over there, dropped the order in. I'm pretty sure his heart dropped to the ground when you saw my name pop up with my address. Yeah, and the only reason why we know you're not placing the order because you're afraid to put your address in. Don't worry, we'll have where you live at pretty soon. I paid a lot of money for this investigator to track you guys. We only need one. I got Crow's address already. I only need PARTAY. Oh, and Solid Wake 5. We need his too. Let me see. This is the Daystar, right? The Daystar. Where's the Daystar on here? There's the Daystar right there. That's the Daystar coding right there. We have it here. Cancel order, Daystar. Money put back in my account. So that's what happened. He's running his mouth in the backyard. I wouldn't place the order. No sooner than we placed the order, the site shut down. Every shopping cart locked right there from the door. Now, two things come out of that. Either we're the only ones that made an order, which, keep in mind, I've been watching your shopping carts for like 5 days because we didn't want that paint. We wanted the black paint. That's what we wanted. So if you had one, say, container of paint in your inventory, which means if somebody bought that, that would cause the shopping cart to go into a sold out effect. That means that for the 4 months that we were looking back and forth in your site, deciding, looking for the black paint to open up so we can get it, because the rest of them were available, the black paint wasn't. That means we were the only sale you had, because we were in your account for 4 months waiting for the black paint to open up. So out of 4 months, no one placed an order through your website, which means when I came in that day, I placed an order and it automatically went into a sold out because you had one item in there. Either it's that, or you saw my order go through and you shut your site down because you were afraid we were going to get more orders from you, which we did. Now, after the site shut down, it was down for about 2 or 3 months. We kept coming back in, looking. Then he posted samples. These are the samples that he posted on the site. He put samples up. That was around in December of 2023 or 2023 of 2021. He came up with samples. So we ordered the samples and the money went back to our account. Then around, the site still stayed closed. It was still closed from December. Let's see, we got to figure we got the first order from him. Let's probably around October. So from October, I say around October, we got the first order, site shut down. And then the samples popped up on December the 23rd. We placed an order through there. Money went back to our account. The site shut down again. And then in January of the 4th of 2022, he opens back up again and we go place orders for his product. And that's where the shopping carts are not only locked, but what happened was, he removed the entire marketplace. He just removed the whole marketplace altogether. We got it. We got the 404 error that popped up that he removed the marketplace. We came back in later on that night and placed another order because what I wanted to do was I wanted to get all 3 screen paints on the same 160, and we got it. We got it. And now he opens up his site again, talking all this trash about being the king. And what's behind us right now? Locked shopping carts again. Just give it up, man. You're done. Just give it up. Talk all this trash. And y'all want to talk about me talking. I back mine up. Look at this. Look at your stack of canceled orders up here. Crow, I could literally order enough cancel orders from you to make a paper mache bird and put the word crow on it. Literally just leave it the way it is. I can make a phone book. You want me to do that? Would you like me to do that today? Would you like me to order from you and literally make a phone book out of you? If I want to take the time to embarrass you guys, I come on here to show you your work, what you do. And y'all talk all this trash, and you still continue to talk trash after me showing you all your cancel orders. If I really want to embarrass you, my man, I will buy your stuff so much to a point where I will get that many canceled orders on you. I'll get like 2 and 3 grand of cancel orders on you. I already got enough already. 1,600. Look at all the canceled orders, man. And y'all talking all this trash about how your product is the best of the best, how you can back your stuff up. Look, man, house paint. And then from now on, I'm going to prefer to you as house paint because that's what your product is. We caught you guys committing fraud. We have caught you guys basically deleting evidence, getting busted, making products that look exactly like house paint, and then trying to get rid of the evidence. And you still want to come on camera talking all this trash. You can't even beat my throwbacks. I got my throwbacks on the website. You can go in there and make them as much as you want, and you won't even go in and do those demonstrations. This is where the evidence comes in of being able to back your products. No one should have this many cancel orders on y'all. And you can sit there and go cry Karen and go, oh, we don't ship to him because we don't deal with scammers and all that stuff. Well, buddy, let me tell you something. That's kind of hard to get by, especially when you write an email telling somebody to buy whatever they want and order with confidence. Kind of see that, right, Karen? We call him a Karen because that's what he does. He cries and whines too much. And then when we show you all this evidence of Crow's canceled orders, then he wants to go on there and go, oh, he's crying and whining. No, buddy, I'm presenting. That's what I'm doing. I'm presenting. I'm showing people exactly how sad you guys are at the end of the day, that you can't even back up your stuff up. Cried and whined on every freaking receipt. Order all you want. Does this look like ordering all I want at the end of the day? Is it? Here we go. We found you in the pile. What's this, Crow? Don't do it, Karen. Don't cry and whine. I don't feel like hearing the crying and whining from you. I really don't. You want to cry and whine about basically about we don't deal with scammers and they. What is this? Is this your email right here? That's your email. That's your address right there, isn't it? That's you, right? That came over from Hotmail. That's you, right? There's a date and everything right there, right? That's you telling me to order with confidence. Order all I want, right? So if you tell me to order all I want, what do you think I'm going to do? Do you think I'm going to go, oh my goodness, he told me to order all I want. I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not going to dare do that because this product is so good. I can't handle it. Are you stupid at the end of the day? You don't challenge me at the end of the day. I'm the last person you challenge at the end of the day. Are you kidding me? You give me an opportunity to buy from you? What do you think is going to happen? You think I'm afraid to put my address in, buddy? Oh, heck no, I'm not. Please. I'm going to order. That's what's going to happen. I don't know what the freak you're used to at the end of the day, but I'm not that person at the end of the day. I'm going to buy your stuff and lots of it. Next time I place an order to you, try to keep the money longer than a day. It's getting kind of sad. It is getting really sad, Crow. You and Partay are pathetic. And he's sitting behind me a couple of days ago. I'm the king, I'm the king, I'm the king, I'm the king. Well, King, guess what? Your castle is locked again. For a person who calls himself having this superior polymer paint with water dilution system and multi-stacking domino effect, blah, 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 you sure keep your website closed a lot. What, are you remodeling again? Didn't you just say you were back? How long did you say you were back again? Ugh. Man, can you at least try to stay up for at least a couple of days? Look at this dumb nonsense right here. Watch like the king. All this trash they talk, both of them. Talk all this trash about being the king, and then turn around and all your shopping carts are freaking locked. Are my dogs at your door? That's what it is. That's what the problem is. I told you we got people in there trying to get stuff. They sent you messages, didn't they? You want to buy your stuff. Yeah, you're making money. What's the problem? I'm sending business your way. So what's the problem? You can back your product, right? Your product does exactly what you said it does, right? Then what's the problem? Gentlemen, I have work to do today. I have a little time in my day to go in and address this issue right here. To explain to you and remind you over and over again, you cannot back your products. Your products are fake. Your products are a scam. Your websites are constantly closed all the time. That joker on the other end, at least him. Crow's got products matching house paint. Crow's got videos of talking all that. We still laugh about that. How he got up on camera with that red hoodie on and talked all that nonsense about how his product didn't match house paint just to come in to remove the videos. Where are my cancel orders? We cannot find any under Mr. Bird. I'm gonna make a paper mache next time. I swear, you think I'm gonna make a crow paper mache out of your freaking canceled orders? Good gracious, man. I gotta get a file for all these things, these canceled orders. Let's find Partay's canceled orders on videos. Oh man, this is a mess for him, boy. Look, canceled out again. Look at that, sold out, sold out, sold out. Talked all that trash on camera about how you're supposed to be the king, and here, look at you, everything, locked your shopping carts again. Afraid, as always. That's why I said, you guys got nothing, man. Y'all talk so much trash and y'all can't even back it up. Here's another video to add to Google for you. Let's go track down your, when you removed your entire listing because you were afraid. Crow, we got yours too on eBay. Crow went in and removed an entire eBay listing because he got scared. Yeah, and you can see right there, he kept trying to raise the paint, we kept coming in and buying. Then he made some dumb excuse about, oh, how he can't ship to our address. We pulled up a freaking tracking number showing a package from him, came to our address and was confirmed. Then after that, he couldn't lie anymore. He turns around and he basically goes in and pulls the entire eBay listing. So the Partay, let's find your stuff. And then after, keep in mind, we can't make this up. Like I said, we can't make it up. I didn't think his site was down today. I didn't check. We didn't check his site at all, period. We didn't go in and check nothing. Go in, as we're talking about this, I turn around and all his shopping carts are locked again. Didn't you just put in, you were back? The king is back. The king is back. And where you at now? Your sites are locked again. You open, you lock. 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 Oh, man. At least back your stuff up at the end of the day. Crow wants to talk about camera settings. Let's talk about that whole fake environment you keep doing demonstrations in. Again, I'm dying to see what that place really looks like when the camera's turned off. Let's see. You want a challenge today, gentlemen? I got to be outside today. I got a challenge for you. We can drop 1,000 lumen about 13, 14 feet back. You want to play again? When they play, I can give you a challenge if you want. I didn't think so. Still got the 250. I ain't even built that yet. I ain't sitting out there. Mine's been out there for the longest time. Let's see. Offer to give Crow free screen paint. He was afraid to put his address in. Put my address in over 18 times. Now, he's mad because I guarantee people are making the paint. Anybody's buying his stuff. They're going in there making that free screen paint. Even your loyal, they're going to making the paint, Crow. I'm sorry, but they're making it. You can't back your product up. If you feel that you can take on digital and crystal screen paint products, go do it. The website's right there. Make the paint, but you can't do it. You'll never do the demonstration. Since you'll never do the demonstrations, why would your customers waste the money when they can go buy? No, I'm sorry, get it for free. We don't consider your stuff a threat. We give away free gray screen paints. I got a couple more ingredients I'm going to be posting pretty soon. We put up a silver mix, beautiful spray-on silver mix for the customers, your customers. And I'm still waiting for my receipts, which I haven't got yet. Do I need to request them today? My receipts for the 39 Black Widow you claim that you got? I'm still waiting for that. You want to see something interesting? I'm going to show you something real interesting. We bust Crow doing fake stuff all the time. Crow is so jealous, he makes fake batch numbers. We got this on his website, it's hilarious. So we busted him doing a fake batch number. Oh my goodness. Gave him an ultra short throw challenge. You can't complete that 150-inch screen. He couldn't do that. There's a challenge you were supposed to do when you lied on your website and you said 2 quarts of your product can paint a 200-inch to a 300-inch screen. You're supposed to roll that in, and the screen you had on display, I'm sorry, Crow, but that's not a 200-inch screen. What you displayed was a 150-inch screen. I know what a 200-inch screen is because I got a 250 in the back, and my screen's off by, for 200 inches, be off by 50 inches, and that's not much. Consider the fact, let me show you how not much that would be. This screen here is 88 inches. All right? That's how when you look at the screen, that's not a 200-inch screen. You know how big a 200-inch screen would have been? So my screen out back is 250 inches. It's 11 feet high. It's huge. You take 50 away from that, that's less than the size of this screen right here. So it ain't by much. So there's no way in the world you basically were painting a 200-inch screen. But then again, like I said, you don't do large screens anyway, so you don't even know what you're doing. Let alone, I hate to put this out there, but you can't add. Yeah, people, and as a matter of fact, in that one demonstration, he thought 36 ounces was 32, and he literally counted up two. If you're counting $40 a quart, that wouldn't be $80. That would be 2 quarts. That'd be 64 ounces. You're off, way off, by another 64 ounces, which you need 128 to make a gallon. There's his videos disappearing off his account. Partay's locking his website. Man. This joker over here got caught with fake receipts. And then in the process, after getting caught with the fake receipts, got busted in the live stream trying to delete his videos. Oh man, you guys are fun. I tell you that, you're easy. Can't make it up. Got caught committing fraud, went in and changed the color of his product as fast as he could. And then we went back in and we ordered the same color again from him. This is one he committed fraud on. Got caught, got busted, lost the claim. Then we turned around and we said we ordered that paint again. I said, you know what, I want this color this time because we're going to put it against the UV mix. Guess what happened? You canceled. That's what that $90 cancellation is back there. You canceled the order. You got scared. Lying in your videos, changing the titles, manipulating your YouTube channel. Man, that's bad. The network 773 scam. Yeah, all the way around. Missing video, missing video, missing video. What happened to this video, Jamie? Where did that video go? That went missing. Got caught in the live stream. Requesting our receipts for our 39 Black Widow, which we never, ever received at all. Nothing at all. How hard is it to get receipts? I got you guys right here. Man, it's too easy. I don't have to make, as I was going to say, gentlemen, I don't have to make memes and do all that stuff. That's kids do that stuff. I got your evidence right here. This is your evidence all day long that's staring you in the face. You doing dumb stuff on camera and us being at the right place and the right time to catch you. Now, let's look at this real carefully. Do you see the batch number on Crow's container? See how it's pointed upward? Yeah, he got busted on that. So the second time around, he decided to go in and fix the problem by doing it this way. You're an idiot. We constantly catch you doing dumb stuff over and over again. It's just too easy. I can go to your channel right now and I can find probably 4 or 5 videos where you're doing something you're not supposed to be doing. And we can expose you for it today. And that one day, we got 4 videos out of him with him doing dumb stuff. He wanted to change the Frankenstein's title to something else. Man. Well, Partay got embarrassed pretty bad, too. So when Partay ran around and did that video talking about the push canceled, every time we placed an order, every time the order canceled, we played this video. It got to a point it became too much for him, and he decided to go in and drop the entire marketplace with a 404 error code. Solid Wake 5 getting caught with fake receipts, getting caught deleting his videos. You know, that's evidence, right, in court. You do know that, right? We've got you in a live stream. We're deleting your account, trying to hide the evidence. Tisk, tisk. Still waiting for Partay and Crow to order my products. That was 2 months ago. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Do 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 do. Still waiting. Do 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 do. When you guys can place an order through the site? Come on now, hurry up. I should have had that done. I mean, apparently I got mine done, right? Still waiting. Get this stack of these orders and put them in the rest of the stack. Let's see. Let me see. Canceled order and failed information from Crow. Crow canceled again. Canceled again. We got Crow unprofessional. This is posted to a site showing you cursing us out while we were talking to you, having a conversation with you, and you got nasty with us. Crow refuses to ship. File a complaint through PayPal because you got mad he didn't want to ship out the item. What's wrong? Your address. Oh. Let's see. Order the Cinemax. Let's see. Order was canceled again. Yeah. Cancellations right there. Let's see. Been 10 days or more since we placed the order. Crow has not shipped out. Still waiting for that. Let me see what we have on here. Crow can't do basic math. You cannot do basic math. Literally, you sat right there and said on camera with a face check. Ugh! By saying that if it's $40 a quart, it's not going to come down to $80. And 2468, no. Crow network grade video missing. Let me see. See if we can track this guy down. We got some more stuff on here. Right there. These are customer demonstrations. Partay, where are your customer demonstrations? I can't find any. Oh, Crow got caught committing slander. Lawyers will be in contact since we have your address now. Let me see what else we have here. Ah, this is the video right here that went missing. This is the one, proof that Crow is colorblind. This is the one he deleted off his account. This was one of his videos he got rid of right there. Let me see what else we got here. Crow doesn't know the colors of his screen paints. Yep, that in there too. Because again, you have 3 screen paints with the exact same name, gunmetal. You don't know the colors of your own products. You haven't backed any of this stuff up, man. I mean, come on. Have you did the demonstration where I did the screen fully lit environment versus black and gray paint? Have you done? You haven't done that either. All right, Crow's fake shopping cart. The Cinemax, the Frankenstein doesn't come in black. That was a fake shopping cart that an order went through. Let's see right here. Oh, Crow, the 300-inch challenge. On your website, you said that 2 quarts can paint up a 300-inch screen. I haven't seen that one yet. I'm still waiting. Crow's black and white challenge versus his black and white screen paint that he made on his channel, which he refuses to do the demonstration. Still waiting for that demonstration to be done. That's your video, by the way. You know that, right? Let me see. We're in 38s now. We're in Titans now. Traveling through. You guys don't make anything new, do you? All right, here we go right here. Here's your product washing out, as always. Let's see right here. Crow's challenge with the Silver Mist Network Gray 773. You know, he was supposed to do something called Silver Mist, which was SW762 something 20. He never did it. Mr. Fernando needs to grow up. There's more of your cancellations there. Let me see. Man, we have a lot of your cancellations, cancel orders, man. Let's see. Crow calls me out to confirm live about placing an order. That was 4 months ago. 4 months ago. That's where Crow called my house asking me and told me I was in a live stream. I really didn't care. To confirm that he was going to pick up our product, which he never picked up. We're still waiting for our receipts. We haven't got anything yet. And that's what he told us about the Network Gray 773 videos he did, which went missing off his account. Nobody can seem to find them. And that's when we asked him to do a demonstration against the Digital One Crystal Screen Paint, all 7, and he didn't do that yet either. We're still waiting for that. Jamie, anytime you get a chance to, add in Crow to the blacklist. That's end up on the blacklist. Another demonstration of the video that went missing off your account. There's another video that missing that went off your account. Disappeared video that disappeared off your account. These are the Network Gray 773 videos that now have gone bye-bye. Because Crow doesn't have them anymore. Misleading, poor information on your website. Yep. Let's see what else we got here on you, Jamie. Customer demonstrations. Jamie, while you're in there sitting in the dark, that's my customer outside displaying the screen. Ooh la la. But then again, if your product worked, we wouldn't have so many canceled orders. I got to keep reminding you, man, on this stuff. Let's go find Partay stuff. We got a lot of Crow stuff in here. Crow, you want a phone book? Would you like to have a phone book today? Because I can give you a phone book if you want. There's the Sherwin-Williams challenge for Crow. Do the entire challenge. Couldn't even do that. How much of your product matches of Network Gray 773? You only did one screen. What about the rest of them? Yeah, y'all need to ask that question. Let me see what we got going on here. Blah, 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 blah. Did a multiple screen display. He hasn't even done that one yet. Checking. Oh, we getting the hatred email right now. He's upset. He's probably upset right now, biting his bottom lip, screaming and yelling at the top of his lungs, saying, "Get it!" Yeah! Dude, seriously? Chill. You gotta be to back your stuff up, man. You seen that new screen paint in there? That stuff will destroy your stuff, man. You see what it does to a certified screen? Yeah. Even Taco paint is better than yours. Taco! I know you're angry about my cat. He's angry about my cat. You see how petty? He's angry about my cat. You have 2 cats, right? I couldn't care less about your cats. They're cats at the end of the day. Who cares? If you made a paint after your cat, who cares at the end of the day? But you get angry over that. So angry. Taco, he's mad. All right. Be careful of fake information. That's your website. Fake information of your website. Your website is literally a circus show, I swear. And by the way, where are your testimonies on your website? I've seen your customer testimonies. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I want to see the Network Gray 773, because I got mine on my site right now. I got my product versus black paint right there on my site for everybody to see. Where's yours at? Where's yours? Oh, I forgot. You can't do that because your product matches. All right. Let's see. The Digital One Crystal Screen Paint. There's a challenge we put out on a Digital One Crystal Screen Paint. How does it say? 4 months ago? That screen paint is 7 to 9 years old. He hasn't done the demonstration yet. Pressuring you, man. Do the demonstration. Just do it. Do the demonstration. Just do it. It took him like up to freaking 6 months to almost a year to do the Network Gray. Here you go. Here's another good demonstration right here, showing your product right there. Isn't that your product on the Metallica Mix Projection Screen Paint? That's your video, ain't it, Crow? All right, then. That's you right there. Don't worry. All of Crow's customers, feel free to go to the Digital One free paint mixes and make all you want with confidence. And again, if he argues and he sits there and says, "Oh, that's not my product. My product's better than Jamie," you need to go to that site, make the mixes, and put them against your product today. And prove that those mixes don't match. Tell you something he won't go near? He won't go near the half and halves. The half and halves are Network Gray. They got Network Gray in them. He ain't going near that. His product matched the Network Gray. You think he's going to do a demonstration with a half and half with silver in it? No, he's not going to go near that. Oh, heck no, he's never going to do that. So I'll post the ingredients below. You can all have that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put three of them in there. We're gonna put the silver digital one crystal screen paint mix. That's a spray-on application. We're gonna put in the easy mix, which is pretty easy. It's just network gray with 1 scoop of black paint, or we put in the half and half, which is half of the PPG and half network gray 773, about 1 to 3 scoops of the flat black paint, and about 1/4 of extra fine silver that you can pick up at Lowe's. Now, if you want to make the dark gray mixes, again, it's a reversal. You start off with black paint and you measure your tablespoons in or scoops in with white paint. It's the opposite. All right, customer response back. Let me see what we got going on here. Test right here. Let's see right here. Oh. You know why they can't do batch numbers? Because they have to be in a really bright environment to do a batch number, and you can't be in the dark doing batch numbers. That's not going to work. You have to be in a fully lit environment to do batch numbers. They can't do that. The screens will wash out. They'll have issues. They have to keep it in the dark. Let me see. Now, gentlemen, I got some merch coming up. I think you might be interested. So I got these pillows that say Kenny on the side. Feel free to, it's a stress pillow. Feel free to squeeze it, punch it, bite it, whatever you want to do to get your stress out. I have a ball with you guys at this because you guys do the dumbest stuff. And you come next to me with this dumb stuff. You know how many rooms I've converted, designed, changed, altered, and did all kinds of cool stuff? I designed so many different forms of environments, it's not even funny. And here you guys still sit in the same environments. About to change one out right now upstairs. I want to turn it all white. And you guys are sitting there doing the same old stuff on the same old machines, on the same size screens every single day. And meanwhile, I got this pile sitting up on my table, which is going to get much bigger than that because I'm going to make more orders. He got mad at me because he was on vacation. And stop, you're harassing me. You're messing up my vacation. First things first, buddy, you told me to buy whatever I want. So what the heck are you complaining about? You just told me to buy whatever I wanted. So I'm buying whatever I wanted. So what concern do you have if it's messing up your vacation? Why are you worried about me ordering? You just told me to buy what I wanted, right? So what's the problem? Going on a full Karen mode on me, getting upset, harassment. You're banned. So I'm banned from buying from you that you told me that I could buy from you. You bipolar by any chance? Man, well, you went to a rant on one of his freaking messages about how he's on vacation. Look, harassment. I'm harassing you because I gave you money. So, Your Honor, I harassed him by giving him money for an item. And I gave him money multiple times. But that's harassment. You're a Karen. Crying about something. I don't need your business. God bless. Stay away. Thanks. You're telling me to stay away, and you're supposed to be there. Okay, whatever. Let's move on. All right. You're banned from my website. Calls me a loser. I'm on vacation. You should take a vacation instead of being stuck in the house. Well, Mr. Bird stayed in the house and built his portfolio. And next year, Mr. Bird, well, can pretty much buy whatever the freak Mr. Bird wants. So I built for the future. You'll still be in the same spot. This same spot. You know, in the time it took me to basically start off in a small little rented room, I've passed through 3 houses already. This will be my last rented house. My next house will be a purchased, custom built house because I took my time and I sat there and I mastered my craft. So I have options. I could basically walk away from this, retire, or I can basically pump money into this, flip it, and make it a massive corporation. While you go on your vacations, I'm building a corporation, a business. See, that's the difference between me and you. You dream. I make dreams come true. I'm not about basically making excuses. You know how hard I had to push to make it out of a small little rented room that I sat there and slept on the floor for 4 years. You know how hard you got to push every day to get up, to walk, to go here, to make it happen? It's a lot of work. And there's something you don't never understand. That's why I've passed through 3 different houses and you are still stuck in the same place. I tried not to go down this road with you, Jamie. I really do. I tried to be as nice as possible, but there is so many ways I could come at you in such a nasty manner, but I choose not to go down that road. You stay in your cramped little apartment, and I will keep expanding and getting bigger and bigger. My technology will keep advancing and advancing. And once we get this offline, we get this into the public eye where people can see this 24/7 on display, well, that's pretty much it. Lights out. I got a certain amount of money I'm taking out of my portfolio, and I plan to flip that into a lot of money. My technology speaks for itself, and yours speaks for itself also too. As it sits there on my table with piles of cancellations because you can't even back your products up. You and Partay. I'm going to put Crow up there too while I'm at it, because both is about both of y'all. Let's keep going. You have no push, no drive, nothing. All you do is cut corners and cheat people and steal from them. You can't back anything up, and then you get angry and you get upset, you get miserable. We open up the live chat. You know why we open up the live chat? Because we want people to see how he reacts, how he carries himself, and he just comes into the room with these emojis, and that's not professional. You can't back your products up. Let me see. This is right here on your website where basically you made tons of spelling errors, all kinds of stuff, fake lies, talking about how the Frankenstein was your first screen paint. Lie. If it was your first screen paint, it would have been free. That's why we have a video of you making the product for free, which happens to match your product. Let me see. Crow's fake email accounts. Are you obsessed with me? I think you may be in love with me. I'm pretty sure you may be in love with me. I think he's obsessed. Let's see. Look at all these test demonstrations. This is all me. This is a truth about the untested dark mix. We made it on camera. That's on the list right there. There's our test demonstration showing our heightener technology versus black paint. Doing motorized projection screens. More of you and Partay's canceled orders stretched across my kitchen countertop. Good gracious. Seriously, guys. Enough. Try to keep the money. Please try to keep the money. Hold on to it. I'm tired of your returns. Test demonstrations, more test demonstrations. Swapped out my projector. How many was that? 5 months ago. 5 months ago, I swapped out my projector. We gave them a 1-year challenge. A 1-year challenge. They were supposed to swap out their projectors and go to a 720p and pull it back. All demonstrations had to be done in a fully lit environment. Guess what? It was never done. My projector, my SVGA, has been sitting there for 5 months. Oh man, when we reached the 1-year mark, which we wasn't putting the challenger for 1 year, but anyway, when we reached the 1-year mark, we're going to have a little celebration. Celebration. That's what they were supposed to do, but they couldn't do it. Why you don't use a screen and a, what do you call it, Mr. Mannequin? Remember how it's got all light in there and all that light's pushing up from the gray screen? Yeah, Crow talking trash, couldn't back it up. We made your Cinemax. That's where we made a Cinemax mix using your black and white challenge. We made it from there. Major product. Isn't that the label you claimed that we made? But that's the same label you sent over to us with the Frankenstein attached to it? Yeah, these are the products right here of your screen washing out and the screen paint mixes that we made. There we go. Made your product with 97 cents of hobby paint. Lottie or not, went and got hobby paint and matched this product. Made a silver version of your Cinemax. That beat your Cinemax. Man, that's just embarrassing. Let's see. More canceled orders from Crow and Partay combined. Isn't this your product right here? Now, let's have a look at that label real quick. That's the label you claimed that we made, right? Oh, Crow, how you forget so much. We had there. Oh, there's a crow out there talking right now. Caw, crow, crow. You can hear me. Let's have a look at this for a minute. That's the crow right there talking. You hear it, Crow? That's a crow out there talking right now. He's a liar, ain't he? Yeah. You sit there laughing like, oh, 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 oh. Let's find that right there. Told you out there laughing. Oh, 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 oh. Here we go. Let's have a look at this for a minute. Let's look at that label real closely. Now, mind you, when the customer sent over the Cinemax because he was disgusted by Crow's dishonest transaction of sending us over black paint, Crow went into this huge rampage about, oh, that's not my label, that's not my product, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. Same thing you did with the Network Gray when your videos were missing, but the same crying and whining you went through. My product doesn't match Network Gray 773, blah, 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 blah. Just to find out that it matched and you got rid of your videos. But let's look at the labels real quick, Jamie. Let's have a look at these labels real quick. Bum, bum, bum. You see the style of label you have there, right there? You see that style of label you got there, right? You see that style of label you got there? Jamie, 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 Jamie. Bum 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 bum. Busted. Always busted. Always doing dumb stuff on camera, Jamie. Always. We always bust you. My goodness. Partay got his site locked down on a Saturday. Do 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 do. All alone on a Sunday morning, like a Saturday morning. Look at this major product with the with Network Gray 73 again. Man, see, this is why we say you look at this. Your screen failed on 5 projectors at a multi-projector setup. 1080p, 720p, 600 by 800 res, 720p WXGA. Failed a color pattern test on all 3 projectors. Man. Remember we sat there and said in the video we sat there and said the only thing that I said right in my demonstration that the Network Gray makes a good primer. Well, apparently your paint makes a good primer too because you deleted your video. Let's recap on some of the things you said as we're looking for whatchamacallit's video. Did you not say in your video that I was right about how the network your product would make the Network Gray would make a good primer, right? So if you deleted your video, that means you agree with me. You do know by deleting your video, you just agreed to everything that I said about the Network Gray and your product. And what else would it be? Bum, 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 bum. Man. We ain't got much to say about Partay. Partay's too easy. We're done with him. He's just too easy. When we find his deleted videos. Oh, that's when we had the Japanese tea. When you go and watch my environments change out. Look at this. What's this over here? More cancellations. Yeah, more cancellations by Crow. Man, I look at that video. I just find it so amazing how I sat there a year from there and sat there and said that his product was going to match. And sure enough, he does a demonstration and his product matched. But the beautiful part is watching him trying to hide the evidence. Oh, man. You know, Crow's our #1 subscriber. Did you know that? Yeah, he's my #1 subscriber. Crow, you want to be like me, don't you? I'm the big brother, ain't I? I'm the big brother. That's what it comes down to. You look up to me. Can't say I'm proud of you because I'm not. Keep doing dumb stuff like this. Your products don't work. You've had your stuff here. Unboxings on your products. I can go back to 2019 where we have unboxings of your products from eBay before you had your account and your products were still failing. That's what it is. You guys need my approval in order to get your products across. We don't need your approval for what? I can make your stuff. Oh, look at the wall of shame. Look at this. More cancellations. The wall of shame. Look at the cancellations side by side. Oh, here we go. We're reaching Partay Valley. Yeah, Partay Valley. Here we go. Giving Danny a chance to back up his product. Canceled order. Danny, canceled order. Canceled order. Canceled order. Please, don't I remind you, we would like to get your product down here, Danny boy, but you keep canceling your orders. You keep locking your websites. What is wrong with you? I thought you was the king. Looks like the king's been dethroned. Oh well. I don't think you're ever king to begin with. You can't call yourself that. I wouldn't even call myself that. And I got years of experience over top of you, and I would never call myself that. That's way too arrogant. Way too, especially when your stuff basically is matching a wall. Let's see, Danny's ordered 5 times. That was 5 cancellations in that one right there. Here we got to giving Danny Partay a chance for the order to go through. It didn't even go through. Let's see, Danny Partay canceled my order. He can't even back it up. Man, what we got going on here? We got to look at this one right here. Oh, man, this is funny. And we can't place any orders today. You know why? His site is shut down. Now, what was your statement to me? You said, the push canceled again. But don't worry, Ken. We'll get your product, and then we're going to have some fun.
You apologize, but, man, we got to talk about this one.
Isn't it interesting that I'm the one saying that when I can walk around? Oh, I'm doing that today. I'm walking around the backyard with your receipts and do that. I got to do it. I mean, I got to do it. I got to have some fun on this. I got to do it. I'm going to walk around the back with receipts and say, I'm going to say the same thing you said. The push canceled, but don't worry. We're going to get your stuff sooner or later, and then we're going to have some fun. Wow, man. You guys don't learn anything. My goodness. Let me see if we got this one where he pulled his site down. No, because I would have had it up there that he canceled. All your transactions were recorded.
All right, then. That's how I shut them up. This is how I shut them. Nobody product. That's how I shut them up.
Shut y'all up by buying your products. Shut the cancel orders popping up on y'all. Y'all cancel and put the money back in my account that fast. That's how we shut y'all up. We don't got to make means. We don't do that nonsense. I don't got to come on here and talk dirty stuff about you. I just take y'all stuff. Y'all cancel the orders. If I want to embarrass you, I just place an order. You'll give me back my money because you can't back your products up. And I'm still waiting for you guys to place your orders. Jamie, I'm waiting for my receipts. I want my receipts that you haven't presented yet. Where are my receipts showing that you made a purchase from my product? You can't present that because you don't have it. But until then, how about you take the time to go place that order through my site so I can watch your stuff get crushed real quick. Oh, here it is. Here's the one. Right here. Right here. This is it. This is it. This is the one right here. Hold on. This is it. I talk too much trash.
So thank you. Don't worry. I'll use another location that you can't cancel on. But just so back so fast. I hate putting out 2 or 3 videos a day sometimes, but the other one actually I recorded on Sunday. It just took me a little longer to get it in. I tried to upload it twice and it taken a little while. But anyway, the purpose of this is to let you guys know that after that last video, I went in, I ordered the Phantom, and guess what happened? The press canceled on me. So thank you, I'll get, don't worry, I'll use another location that you can't cancel on. But just to let you know, that's how big of a coward this place is. He come out, he loves to talk big bad stuff behind the phone. Yep. But he's scared of Partay. Everybody knows it.
I'm scared of you.
That's all right, Ken. I'll get my hands on it.
Yeah, sure. Join mice right there.
You guys take care.
No, you son of a, I'll take your money and buy a new neck controller with it, which I'm about to buy anyway. So, again, you and Crow talk trash. Crow man walking around his backyard talking about how I canceled an order. I've requested from Partay the order forms. He hasn't showed me one yet. I should be seeing one that looks like this from PayPal, and I should be receiving another one like that shows from the server. Where are my receipts? Same thing with you and Crow. Where are my receipts? Crow claimed to have her item. Where are my receipts? Partay claims that I canceled an order. Where are my receipts? I have your receipts here, but where are my receipts? Now, you talked all that trash about how you're going to get your product and going to have some fun. What did I say to you, Partay? I said, if you get my attention, I will burn your harbor to the ground and I will sink every last one of your ships. What do we have here? You can't even open your website up because you're afraid of us buying your products. You keep shutting your site down. I got $700 worth of canceled orders from you. So I'm going to go walk around in my backyard and recap your video because guess what? The push canceled. But don't worry, Danny. We're going to finally get your paint, and then we're going to have some fun. Be careful about what you say. I am not one to play with on that level. I will call your bluff. So, how badly did we embarrass him? We played that video every time he canceled an order. Every single time, without mercy. And he just got so frustrated that he decided to pull his listing to make sure we couldn't get the item.
We put out 2 or 3 videos a day sometimes, but the other one actually I recorded on Sunday. It just took me a little longer to get it in.
This is placing orders to his site.
I tried to
get money back.
And it's taken a little while. But anyway, the purpose of this is to let you guys know that after that last video, I went in, ordered the fan, and guess what happened? The press canceled on me. So, okay, Ken, okay. Don't worry. I'll use another location that you can cancel on. That's how big the power of this place is. He come out, he goes to talk to the big guy.
Part, you have one day to have my order through. Place it right through our website. One day. I even gave Crow free screen paint. I even marked the 38 down to $100, and you still haven't made that purchase yet. You have one day to place the order. Get it done, gentlemen. You're wasting everybody's time. Look at it, site's still locked. When I sat there in my kitchen, I sat there and said, before I placed the order, before I went to PayPal, I said, if it's not right in here, I'm going to get my money back on my account. I couldn't care less about your policy. I'll roll right over the top of that bad boy because I know how to work. I know how to go in there and do what has to be done. He couldn't back his claim up. He went in and lied, said, oh, the product was black. We all know that Cinemax is not black. Come on now. That's what Crow lost his claim. Thinking your policy was going to work. Are you freaking kidding me? I will roll over your policy like there's no tomorrow. Your policy is a joke. Even PayPal saw it was a joke. At the end of the day, I was able to roll right through it. Can't send anybody anything you want. This is why we have batch numbers on our products, so the customers can see the product on display before we ship it out. You don't do batch numbers because y'all do so much scams at the end of the day. Do something for real. Let's go find that video, because that video's in there. I'm going to get it. I got to put the charge on the phone. So let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. Partay and Crow, when they start ranting about a certain screen paint we have, that shows you that they're threatened by it. They're threatened by Taco's paint. The last thing they want to do is get crushed by a paint that was designed for a cat. That is pretty embarrassing. So that's how we know how threatened they are over a product. The more they talk about that product, the more they're threatened about it. Do you see them talking about the Digital One Crystal screen paints a lot? No, they don't, do they? Because either that's something, they're not threatened by it. No, okay, but put it this way, they are threatened by it, but it's something they really don't want to bring up. It's kind of like something they don't want to dig up. They don't want people telling them to do those demonstrations because that's a demonstration they don't want to do. They'd rather keep that one nice and quiet. Really would like to keep that one nice and quiet. And we're still waiting because I'm dying. Matter of fact, moreover, I want to see what Partay and Crow's paint looks like side by side. That's what I want to see. Because I can tell you, at the end of the day, I told you that the reason why Partay paint has all those weird instructions and stuff attached to it, it's Crow's product. They're both look exactly the same, to tell you the truth. Honestly, they do. So he has to make his differ from his. That's why I keep saying it's not a paint. It's not a paint. You sound like Nixon. I'm not a crook. I'm not a crook. Oh, this in paint on instructions. I did that thing 4 times already. Man, that's a brutal freaking instruction video to watch. Oh. No, we gotta skip all the way down to here. That's a brutal freaking instruction video to freaking watch. I would rather have somebody try to teach me time travel in French before going through that video again. You can hear the brain cells shriveling up in the back of your head and dropping off. Good gracious, that's a long video. Just to paint a screen? Really? All that to paint a screen? I'm gonna get me a file for my canceled orders. So many canceled orders. Let me get my receipts ready so I can do my reenactment in the backyard. Guess what? The puss canceled. Don't worry, Danny boy. We're going to get your product down here. Then we're going to have some fun. Because you've been locking your websites like crazy. Why do you keep locking your sites, man? Just open up your website. Let me get a couple of them screen paints from you. Will the orders go through? That's the magic number. Will the order go through? We get our money back. The money's going to go back to our account. You can't ship anything out. We got 7 cancellations. You think we're really going to get one after 7 cancellations? Really? Last time we tried to sit on the order and that didn't work out too well for him. He just started putting the money. Matter of fact, no. It depends. Crow actually's been a little faster than him in returning money. Usually Crow's a few days sometimes. But that last one, that money went back to the account really fast. Yeah. Here we go. This is when we're doing the network Gray 773. Come on, get from around there. Really? This is when we're doing our test. There we go. There's a network Gray 773, network Gray 773. Those are the tests that we're running. Let's see. Oh, here's one. PARTAY. This is a good one. This is where I painted 2 screens. I painted 2 screens in the time it took for your demonstration to finish. 2 of them. A 100-inch screen, no, 91-inch screen and a 106-inch screen. Painted them on camera and displayed them. Paint and display by the time his instruction video ended. Hold on, let me get me a folder. I gotta have that video. Y'all gotta see that one. That was freaking hilarious. Everybody's like, did what? I said, man, I freaking painted 2 screens by the time it took for him to freaking finish that long tutorial demonstration. I swear. I'd rather watch paint dry, and I've watched paint dry. I've seriously watched paint dry before. I do it all the time. We do the paint on demonstrations. We need to put that link right there. Let me see, I need this one right here.
In the work and everything, I had to straighten up everything in order in here, so I'm pretty sure you don't want to watch me do that. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal H Technology Screen. Sorry if I get the morning, my voice is a little weird. I did a demonstration to display that basically after watching PARTAY's demonstration on painting the screen. As I said before, I've been in the business for a very long time. I've seen all different kinds of demonstrations on painting screens. And that particular application would just take way too long in order to be able to apply to a service. It just would take too long. The amount of screens I have in my house, it would take forever for me to ever get any one, 2 or 3 of them done in the house. It would take virtually impossible for that screen to be dry, and all the complicated instructions, and just all around, I'm not trying to say to be rude here, but a complete nightmare for the customers. Customers are going to have a hard time trying to get around those instructions. And keep in mind, you can't paint it against the wall because that's lay flat, and it's a whole lot of nonsense. Like you said, a fixed frame screen.
So I got the link in there already, so you can go in and you could look at it yourself and literally time this video. And actually, I let this video play a little bit because we'd have beat the screen easily. The paint on screen, we'd have done it easily. All right, let me see. Crow's website, eBay return policy scam. Let's see. deleted Crow's video making black and white paint, which he never did that demonstration. We all know why. Another one, can Crow prove he's not scamming his customers? Black and white paint test, didn't do that one either. Let's see, we got going right here, another one right here on challenging Crow's black and white paint, which he hasn't done yet. No, do that, the wall of shame. Yeah, okay, these are we get around the cancel orders with PARTAY. Let me see, back on an order, if we canceled an order. Let me see right here. Let's see, Danny boy. Let's see, right there. Crow, we're going to put a special page in there to show people that you're not a professional. At the end of the day, we have countless amounts of you cursing and carrying on you on your own website. Not good. I told you, don't do stuff like that. Requesting for PARTAY to show cancel transaction. This is where PARTAY made the claim that he had our products, or he ordered a product and we canceled. Again, that was 6 months ago. We're still waiting for those receipts. Nowhere to be found. But I got yours over here just so you can know. Right there. They're all right there. Okay? If you want, I can forward them to you anytime you want. But then again, you should have a record already. Let's see. Crow loses another case. We won 2 cases against Crow. Lost a case there. Lost a case there. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, lost another one. 2 cases back to back. Because he went in and lied. The product don't come out that color. You know that, Crow. You know better than that. You know better than that. Okay, let's see. What we have here. More. Let's see. PARTAY cancels order again. There's another one. Cancel order from PARTAY. Another cancel order from PARTAY. These are all over on Google. You go to Google, you can see them up there displayed. So basically, if anybody logs in, that's the first thing to see. Another cancel order by PARTAY. 2 is this 4 orders back to back, all canceled. Canceled again by PARTAY. And Crow, canceled again by PARTAY. Orders, samples, canceled. Have you ever sit there on camera, run your mouth and say, I don't do order samples? You're a liar, because I got your receipt right here backing up showing you do have samples and you did cancel $40 worth of samples from us because you were afraid you couldn't back your product up. See what I mean? That's what you guys got to have on me. Before you start running your mouth and talking about, oh, he canceled orders, make sure you have those transaction receipts. Make sure you got them, because I got mine. Let's see right here. These are supposed to be the new lineup of your screen paints right here, your exotics. Yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? Because you canceled and shut your website down again. And again, and again, requesting. Here we go. This is where we had it at 7 months ago. PARTAY site was shut down. Requesting for PARTAY to restock your paint for testing. Yeah, here we go again. At the bottom, PARTAY AV, is your marketplace closed? Ask him to open his marketplace 7 months ago. It ain't the first time he closed his site down because he got scared. I will be requesting again. I want my receipts. Both of you have my receipts. Better have my receipts. Get my receipts. Another order. Transaction recorded. Crow cancels another order. Loses another claim through PayPal. Right here. Why have I not received my receipts yet? Still waiting for the receipts. Man. You guys are sad, man, at the end of the day. Where's my receipts? Where is my receipts? Still waiting. PARTAY site still closed. Looking to buy PARTAY screen paint still sold out. Man, pitiful. Told you we were checking the site. It was closed out. You didn't want to open up his site. I'm gonna go out there in my socks, so I don't care and do the demonstration. We're gonna walk around the screen. This is where we developed the site, the digital screen paint free mixes. They're right there for your customers. Can go out and make as much gray paint as they want. Did a 92-inch screen, put your product against it. We already tested your product, Crow, against the digital one. We already did the test already. The demonstrations are right here for everybody. But if you feel that those demonstrations are incorrect, feel free to make the paint. It's free. It's right on the website. It's free. Make as much as you want with confidence. Still waiting for you to do that. I told you, I had no interest in gray paint products. I have an arsenal of great products that I've made far long before you guys ever existed on YouTube. I sat there and said on camera, you do not want me to open up that Pandora's box. I will design a website. I will put that screen paint up there for free, and they can have as much as they want. And that gray screen paint has a lot of weight sitting behind the back of it. And we got the history posted right onto the site so people can see how amazing that product is. But we also tested that product against your product because we gave you the chance to go do the demonstration and you refused to do it. So we did it for you. They're right there. Digital One versus Crow's product. There you go. So to your customers, all your customers, you have an option. You can have a paint that basically, again, that they won't go near because they're afraid, and you can make as much as you want. We have so many different shades for you, so many different shades, all for you. Make as much as you want. And if they feel that at the end of the day that you can make my product, go ahead, make it. Post the ingredients. PARTAY already did it in 2017. We blew that stuff out of the water with an 8. Make it. I'll put it against my product and I'll level it with no problem. Because I see how you guys make black paint. I see the ingredients and it's laughable. You're not even anywhere near close to what we do, how it's designed. Not even close. And by me seeing that, that's why I have no problem with saying, go ahead, post it. I'll make it. There you go. Major product again. Major product again. Major product again. Told you I was making your products a long time ago. Your customers can make all they want for free. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to contact him and ask him why he hasn't made the products yet. I don't know why. They're right there. They're all for free. Still waiting. PARTAY, you want to be a part of that? Once we do get your product down here, I am going to make it. I know how to make it. I saw by the different shades that you have, that's not 4 different individual paints. That's one paint with different shades of black in it. It looks a lot like Crow's product, to tell you the truth. Guarantee if I got Crow's product and your product together, and yeah, they would match. They would definitely match. I could take your product that takes 4 applications and turn it into 1 application and beat your screen with it. That would be pretty embarrassing. So with that being said, how long is your page going to stay locked knowing that I can do that? Let me see what we have. Prepare for ship out. Let's see. Crow couldn't get that one done correctly. Let me see. Crow is literally so scared, and I'll tell you why, to have his product down here. One time, we ordered the Frankenstein. Just to see how fast he would put the money back in our account, we made a video. We knew he wasn't going to ship it down. We made a video talking about Frankenstein coming soon, can't wait. He came in that quick and canceled the order and said, not today, loser. We knew you weren't. We just went through like 8 cancellations. We knew you weren't going to ship it out. We just got you to process our money even faster. Here we go. More gray screen paint mixes we were making on camera. Now, let's see. Since the Network Gray 773 beat Crow's product, or matched his product, right? Since it matched his product, you do know that because he removed the video, he has basically admitted to the product matching. So that means instead of going to his product, go to Sherwin Williams, buy some Network Gray 773. Pretty much anything you add into it is going to be better than this product. Again, he matched it. So, you know, you can go different directions with it. Not going to mess it up. And the reason why he gets on camera and says, oh, but my product looks this way, well, that's because you got a laser 4K projector up there in a dark environment. Your customers' videos don't look like yours at all. None of them. Because of the caliper projector you're using, that's why. We got videos of Crow deleting his YouTube channel, changing out his pictures, all this stuff, man, catching them alive. Oh, my goodness. So he beat Vivid Storm. How much time did I wasted on this? All right, I'm going out in the backyard. I'm gonna find this video. It's in there. I'm gonna post it so you guys can see it. Him deleting his channel. We got so many videos of basically. This is how we showed you how to make digital and crystal screen paint. How to make digital and crystal screen paint. That's before we designed the website. Jamie, I'm gonna give you a digital and crystal screen paint challenge today. Make my paints. Make my mixes on the digital and crystal screen paint products. And when you get done with that, have my receipts today. Because I guarantee you, I got yours. There we go. There's the video right there you found on the blacklist. That shows you how we made all Crow's products. 3 of his products using everyday black and white paint using his tutorial demonstration. There's right there. That's me making black paint. Making black paint to put against my own screen. There's the test results right there. Bam! We back it up. You can't back up Jack. Crow, I'm waiting, man. I want my receipts. Have them. There we go. Major product again. We right here. Testing black paints right there. Major product again. Your darker mixes. This is where we're testing our screen to see if our product versus black paint. So test right there. 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 This is us painting black screens with black paint on camera live so everybody can see it. That's how we did. We made those products live on camera, just like we asked you to do. And you couldn't even do it with your own black and white paint demonstration. Now, I never talk about Mr. Bird not backing his products up. Mr. Bird gets it done. That's why you can go to the front of my site and you can watch me paint my black paint into a screen. You don't show no demonstrations, Jamie. You and Partay both have nothing for me. Look at this. This is my demonstration again against black screens versus my technology, fabric, all kinds of stuff. This is a phantom technology we're displaying. Where you test that, man? No test at all. No test at all. Man. Major product again. Major product again. I was making his products left and right. Because you know why? Your products look a lot like a D5K and D6K. That's what they look like. Showing that your products are old. We made your products 8 to 9 years ago under digital and crystal screen paint. Our demonstrations. All right. I'm going out in the backyard. I'm going to redo Partay's demonstration about how he canceled on me. But this time, Partay, I have your actual receipts. You don't have nothing on me. And I'm still waiting for my receipts. Both of y'all waiting my receipts. Oh, is Crow a subscriber of our channel? Let's see. Told you. He got I think he got like a big brother kind of complex, or I don't know, daddy issues. I don't know what it is, but he always needs my approval.
How are we doing out there? First thing
Needs that approval.
My name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens.
What does it say right there? For our subscribers, Crow's at top of the list. It's being our subscriber at the top of the list right there.
Coming in today to make a few changes on my account today. There are some areas that I need to get to in my my YouTube account because there's some things when we changed as I said before.
He's our #1 subscriber. All right. I'm going to get that video, post them up there because I'm going to find it. We'll show Crow's deleted videos. You can see all his deleted videos as cancel orders. I'm going out in the backyard and make that video again. All right. So I'll be back on. Got to go and God bless.